This video will show you how to moderate your new quizzes in Canvas to accommodate any of your students with a 504 or an IEP that necessitates extended time. So you can either access your quiz through the quizzes link in your course navigation, or you can go directly through a quiz that you've already added to a module. So any quiz that's already created, if you click into that, it will open up the screen where you traditionally would build out your quiz or assessment or worksheet, or however you're using new quizzes. And we're going to want to go over to the fourth tab at the top called Moderate. When you click into Moderate, you'll have a list of all of your students associated with your course. And one of the last columns is listed as accommodations. So in this case, if this student had extended time, whether that's time and a half or double time, you can click on this little pencil button. And it gives you a little information cue that says these settings will be applied to all course assessments for the student. So this is really great because as a teacher, you won't have to replicate this step every time you give an assessment using new quizzes. You can go into any one of your quizzes for your course and set your accommodations one time for that student, and it will now apply to any future quizzes that that student takes. So it's kind of linked to that student's account within your specific course. So in this case, if I wanted to go in right now, the student is set to have no time adjustments, but I can click on this drop-down box to adjust what their accommodation might be for any quiz that they take in my course. The most common one is probably going to be to select the time limit multiplier, and then you can adjust if the student always gets double time or time and a half, you can set that in and then just click Save. And now noted next to that student, it will say a specific accommodation that's been set. And again, this applies anytime that the student will now take a quiz.